like a boss.
So, apart from financial problems and neediness, I feel like to me one of the biggest reasons why why women fail relationship with men, from my perspective and from my experience, is lack of teasing. Like, women get so comfortable that they feel like they don't really need to tease a guy. Like, they think they're hot enough to maintain the guy. Keep in mind that every Christmas gift you ever had, if you were fortunate enough, usually got boring after a while, right? I mean, it usually got boring. Just like people. It doesn't matter how beautiful you are. The beauty that the guy falls in love with is more of an illusion, a mirage that fades away as soon as you get to know the person. You see, because no one is as awesome as they appear to be. Trust me. Look, you may see me. I'm not the way. Look, I am this way off camera. Like, I'm like this. Like, you know, the way you see me, that's how I am. But at the same time, like, there's an element of an enhancement of who I am through the airways. You know, like, I'm not as cool per se or as crazy per se as I might look. Imagine me, but just lower the intensity. And that's how I am. But usually speaking, we think the person is what we see. You see? And that's not the truth. So why is it important? Teasing, for example, this is a study that was done, right? That I don't know the exact parameters of the study, but essentially they set people who were on a diet and people who were not on a diet, right? And so they put 12 cookies in front of them, right? Around 12 cookies. And they noticed that the ones that were eating a diet, right? The ones that ate, they told the people on the diet, only eat 3, right? Only eat 3. Let's just say, because I forgot the exact amount. They said only eat 3. Let's just assume that it was 3. Because I'm not going to look into a study right now. It's going to take a long time. Let's say it was 3, like only eat 3. The people who were on a diet, the ones who ate more than 3, ended up eating more as opposed to the people who were not on a diet. Why? Because of this. Actually, they ate 50% more. 50% more. The ones who were on a diet ate 50% more cookies than the ones who were not on a diet. Why is this? Simple. It's because it's because of the suppressed desire. Once your brain gets a tiny bit of what it wants, you see, it'll want it more, but it'll want it more if it was restricted initially. You see? So when you restrict something, the brain will focus on that target, kind of like a self-guided missile, right? It'll focus on that, and as soon as it get a little bit of that reward, it'll overindulge. You see, and it'll overreact in the way that it behaves towards that stimulus that it really wants. So it's very similar to taboos. People who have sexual desires for things that are not culturally wanted, when they're able to release a little bit of that tension that was really suppressed, what comes out, it comes out even more. Like, because it was so suppressed, it comes out crazy, like, poof, you see? So the same with teasing. Is that when you tease someone, right, you're literally creating like a bubble of sexual intensity, right? And it doesn't even have to be sexual, it could be emotional. But the whole point is that by teasing, you're creating kind of like a restriction, and that restriction makes a person want you more, all right? Because now, as soon as he gets a little taste of what you're teasing him about, he'll chase even harder, all right? So you tease him, you give him a taste, and you back off. Now he's gonna chase harder. Tease him again, you give him another taste, then he's gonna chase even harder. You see? So you're increasing his desire for you through the teasing. So how can we use this for making your guy like you more? How could you use it? Because I'm not using that shit, man. Get the fuck out of here, right? There are certain ways you can do it. Like, you can do the physical tease, right? I'm gonna show you 3 ways. One, the physical tease. Playing a game, for example, like, I used to do this a lot, right? With the one girl that I used to talk to, it was like 2 years ago. We used to go to the bar, and we used to just hang around in a bar and flirt with other people. And we used to try to pick up other people per se, try to get as many numbers as we could. And most of the time she would beat me, but nevertheless though, at the end of the night we would act as though we were meeting for the first time, right? And it'll feel like we were picking each other up. Another way you could do this is go like 2 or 3 days without touching each other. Tease them, right? Tease them on the things that he fucking likes, right? But make sure to be the one who enforces those rules. Say no touching for 3 days. You see, if you do this periodically, once in a while, right? There's no fucking way that if the relationship there's no history of cheating and whatnot, by teasing him like this, he's gonna actually fucking want you more. his brain is gonna make an exaggerated image of who you are, and it's gonna drive him to fucking you. You see, or getting close to you. That's where you can use a physical tease. If you feel like there's not as much sex in the relationship, because I know it happens like when after a while the relationship gets stale and whatnot. Mentally is when the brain is used to a stimulus, right? The brain will create its own stimulus to satisfy itself, like phantom limbs. You ever heard of that? Or sensory deprivation. So by intentionally giving him some space right after physically teasing him, it makes him want you more. You see? So like I said earlier, you tease him and then give him space. Tease him and then give him space. Give him space so that his imagination could do the work for you. So you're not doing anything, all right? You're just dangling what he wants. You know, you're just dangling and taking it away, right? But you're doing it with a smile. You're doing it with an air of we're having fun, right? Because you don't want to do this with an air of yeah, motherfucker, I'm teasing you because I want you to do this. Like using it as a hostage situation. Don't ever put a man's dick in a hostage situation. Guys don't like that. So the brain will exaggerate who you are, and it'll make him want you more. It'll make him fantasize about you. But you have to do this periodically, and it has to be done during a phase of the relationship that you guys sort of trust each other. Right? Yes, you guys have to trust each other, right? This also works. This is why long distance relationships have more intensity because of that. The other one is emotionally. The way to tease a guy emotionally is to instill a little bit of fear. All right, a little bit of fear that you may be losing interest or that you may leave. Now, it cannot be obvious. It cannot be just I'm leaving. No, subtly. All right, make him afraid that you might withdraw. Make it subtle because fear is subtle. It's something that he slowly realizes. Right, but this will make him work more for you. As soon as you see him work for you, I'm reading off of the notes. Reward him with some physical attention. All right, continue this process because a man likes a challenge. On top of that, fear is also the same emotion as excitement. Fear is the emotion of excitement. It all depends how you perceive it. So this is how you keep the relationship kind of like keep the spark going, right? All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're gonna get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine, natural chemistry. No more short-term partners. No more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this third week, setting boundaries. We go over the third week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, fourth week. Fifth week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses, my Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are 1, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything, the laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it.
I could promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction, it was a hit. You're gonna love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now. All right. I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.